18 Gator. Regun. 132. Fire! Ready, ready. Ready! Get the plan! Set hut! Let's go now! 60 outlaw! Single! Here we go! Set! 15 Lonnie! 15 Lonnie! Hold! Set! 30 base! Ready, ready! On the set! Hut go! Here we go! 10, touch scared! Set up! Down! Now they won't. Hook! Set, hut, and read. On the ball. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Set, hut. Set, ready. 60 orange. Ready, go. Let's go! 70 Indy! Ready! Come on, set! 10, Lobo! Hut go! Ready, ready! 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Ready, fit the plan. Regun, 132. Order! Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Set hut. Ready, set. Single. Here we go. Set. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Hold. Set! 30 base! That's a faster! Ready, ready! Here we go! 10, touch scared! Hut go! Down! Now they won't! Set up! Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Hood, hood. Set, ready. 60, set, hut. Let's go. Ready, go. Ready. Ready. Come on, set. Hut, go. Ready, ready. 10. We go. We go, 2. Right up. Ready up. Set, hut. Ready. 8 seconds. Ready. Hut. Let's go now. Fit the plan. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Hut, go. Set. Set up. Here we go. Hook. Down. 30 base. Hook. Hook. Set. Hut. 10. Set. Hut. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, go. Set, ready, ready. Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Come on, set. 60 orange. Hut, go. Ready, ready. 70 Indy. Return. Two. Right up. Ready. Right. Set, hut. Ready. 10. Lobo. Set, go. Let's go now. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Hard. Here we go. Set. Fit the plan. Ready, ready. Set. 60 outlaw. Hut, go. Here we go. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Hurry, hurry. Set up. Down. 30 base. Double. Set, hut. 10, touch scared. Great stone. Travel, hut, hut. Okay, right. Set, back. Here we go, here we go. Naughty wolf. Ready, go. On the ready. Ready. Set, ready, and read. Head go. Okay, ready. We good. 132. Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Set high. Ready.
Coach, it is something not seen all that often in these parts. Playoff football in North Carolina. We've got it at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina
Carlos
Panthers.
got the mic in.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us. The NFL playoffs are officially underway.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Shaq. Shaq 56. You gonna see me in your head. You gonna see me in your head.
He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the play.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Murray.
Oh, that's terrible. Fucking bomb. That was stupid.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
The first down carry for Davis. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, a give to Davis.
Fuck down, nigga.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel.
Jesus, guys.
And he's going to have another first
How you
down
blitz
here
and give
as
somebody
the
that
tackle's
much
made at
time?
The Cowboys 39. He's such
Fucking
a good
ridiculous.
route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient. And
Anybody can run a route if they get all day.
Observed over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you.
Oh, my God.
Times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. First carry for the former Florida Gator, Jordan Scarlett. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the slant. Right there.
Bridgewater to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Third and goal for Bridgewater. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening
Jesus
quarter.
Christ.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge. Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That boy fast.
There. 81 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of. Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Need the defense to show up now.
25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. First down, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right.
The fuck?
He'll get 3
Come on, dog. My guy just tried to truck trip. Teddy Bridgewater ain't fast either, bro.
Not gonna get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying
That's
some time
trash.
and then running to get to the sideline and get
Fat ass Gerald McCoy.
The big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater nowhere to escape, and he goes
Finally,
down.
damn, dog. Should have got him the last play.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel.
That shit.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Keep it up, keep it up.
After the turnover, here's Murray, letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh my God, nigga.
Intercepted. Dante Jackson picks
That is ridiculous. There's no way that the fucking boundary corner is running off to catch that.
First quarter. After one,
It's fucking sick. That's ridiculous.
7-6.
Terrible. Disgusting, Madden.
At the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get up.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
That shit, nigga.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run
Let's
with
go. Good
Davis.
shit, boy.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Completes it to Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL.
Hits like a linebacker.
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
Here we go. I got 87, that's me, boys. Single, that's single.
On second and 11 now. Bridgewater into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the
sliced
Cowboys'
and diced right
44-yard
there.
line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on first down. Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary.
These guys leaving open.
His primary target found a secondary guy
Jesus
who sprang
Christ.
open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
First down. It's Davis. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Davis. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Go. 26, check 26. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Now Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Davis. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. And the 10-year vet knocks it to the goalpost. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. From the 29, Murray. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Murray again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Strong coverage by
what
Carolina.
A bitch.
And on we go to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
What?
But if there's a time to force it,
Oh, my God.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
I've never had perfect accuracy and miss a kick like that. What the fuck?
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight.
These niggas is wildin'.
That missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah,
Clearly.
looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen
Oh
in the
my
second
God,
half
bro.
or later in the game.
Pick that shit.
This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Bridgewater. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, Graham Gano. He's hit from 63 as recently as last year. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breaker.
Oh, my God. That was crazy. Wow.
Robbie Anderson, 75 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin. Looking to throw on second down. Murray drops it to Jones in the flat. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4.
Disgusting.
And this looks like it's going to be holding. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Now Murray throwing on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And the catch made by Hopkins. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
Ready. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch a slant.
On second down, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Murray. Complete to Jones. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Now Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyler Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Oh, fellas, something.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to get the defense off balance. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Here's Davis now. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel. Complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
What? Oh, cut this shit. Cut this shit.
Have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35.
That was an excellent read right there.
Oh, my God.
That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw
Tell us more.
Part of the field,
Tell us more.
He's going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that? Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. 66, pull it, out. Kill.
They go back to the ground now with Davis. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
That's crazy.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Throwing on 2nd down. Bridgewater.
What? Oh, my God. His game is chips, bro. I read that the whole way.
From 17 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Shit, man.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
That's
down.
on me. That's the bad play by me.
My career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Davis. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? Despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And, Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Murray going to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
What? Oh, man. Nigga, you got to catch that shit, bro.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray now on 1st down.
What the?
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Who the fuck was
at this
he?
point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins.
What?
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
These niggas don't want it.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys get... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Gerald McCoy. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Check 4, check 4.
On second down, Davis spins by. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. They go again with Davis. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Stop your whining.
Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
These niggas is beast mode.
Back at his own 7. K1 short in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I know, nigga.
Deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be
Nigga, I had so many fucking bad passes, fucking, and missed interceptions, nigga. Them shits killed me. I don't even want to talk about the missed field goal, bro. I literally got the meter perfect. I don't know how he missed it.
Big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yo, your old line is a force too.
But from a little further back this time, following the penalty.
Coming to you, coming to you.
No, I'm not doing that. But I'm talking about niggas did not even get near Bridgewater. I was blitzing and still wasn't getting near Bridgewater. Oh, these niggas is wild. These niggas is wild. That's so disrespectful of the game.
Their coaching staff, they were pretty
It's shit, though.
at the beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part 1, but
yeah, we're firing Garrett's ass.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of a season, but obviously didn't get where they wanted to go.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.